Hello everybody, it's John Piper from Porsche Centre Bournemouth, the classic partner here. Nice to see you all again. I've got some very exciting news for you all. I've been given a go-ahead to take over the first floor of the showroom to put on a classic display. So we've got our own little museum going on here at the moment. Got some very lovely cars here, some very rare cars. So I'm going to take you through these cars and show you upstairs, show you what we got here. But first of all, just let me remind you all that we've got this beautiful 993 Turbo here. Some very low mileage, 4 owners from new, and is currently up for sale with us. So I'm just going to spin the camera around so that you can see that. So there it is in all its beauty. It's been detailed. It's been fully serviced by us, had a 48,000 mile service. Lovely example of a 993 Turbo. So now we're going to head upstairs. This is the Cayenne that we've built for Porsche GB, which is in overland spec. And we took this car to Wales to do some proper off-roading. And we did another little project with some proper off-roading as well. So our Cayenne in overland spec. It's got the light bar on the roof, with the sandboards and the box, shovel, bottle opener, one of the essential things. 930 Turbo. This car is in beautiful condition and very low mileage. I think it's around 24,000 miles. And for those of you that are car enthusiasts and watch YouTube, this used to belong to Harry Metcalf, who's got a YouTube channel called Harry's Garage, and he featured this car in that. This car is soon going to be up for sale as well, so if anybody's interested in a 930 Turbo, give me a shout. God, it's glorious. Just look at that rear end. That whale tail and the interior. It's got short shift. Stunning. Now here's a really rare car for you. Do they come much sexier than this? Just look at that. 993 RS. Now the 993 holds a very special place in my heart. 993 Gt2 was the first 911, first Porsche that I ever rode in. We've recently done a service on this car. In actual fact, all the cars that you see here, we've carried out work on in our workshop with our classic technicians. I mean, look at those wheels. Absolutely stunning. It's just beautiful. That's a 993 RS. And then now this car's not quite a classic yet, but I could not leave it out of the display that we've put on. 907 Sport Classic. 250 of these made with the ducktail. There it is, Sport Classic. Gorgeous car. And what I love about this car is, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the roof is scalloped out in the center there. Amazing. Now I know you've all seen this car before. 68 soft window Targa. The size difference between this car and something like a 997 is quite staggering, really. But this is a gorgeous little car. The red interior, slate grey. For those of you who know, Steve McQueen was a big fan of Porsche 911s, and slate grey was his favourite colour. This car is exactly that colour, slate grey. And then Look at that red interior. And again, you've seen this car before. 924 Carrera GTS. Now they only made 59 of these cars. 59, it's 40 years old this year. This car belongs to Derek Bell, who won Le Mans 6 times. He won it 5 times for Porsche, and Porsche gifted him this car. Porsche gifted him this car in 1982 when he first signed the contract for them to race. And it's reported that that he thought he was only going to race for Porsche for a year. Really wanted a 928, but they asked him if he'd take a 924 Carrera GTS, which he didn't realise what the car was until he got it, and he's owned it from new. After the 924 Carrera GTS, we've also got the 924 Turbo. This car is immaculate. Here at Porsche Centre Bournemouth, we restored this car, full restoration. I mean, they don't come in any better condition. I would argue that this is the best condition 924 Turbo in the UK currently. The interior is gorgeous, and in the back there's a little book. 40 years at the front, Porsche Centre Bournemouth 924 Project Restoration 2016. Only seems like yesterday. Then again, not a classic, but why wouldn't you have this here? Soon to be classic 997 Gt3 Rs in Viper Green. This car's got a full cage in it, harnesses, fire extinguishers, it gets tracked. The last of the real analog cars, if you want to put it that way. Amazing driver's car, and arguably one of the best colours. 997 Gt3 RS. And then the 959. I mean, what can you say? The fastest production car of its time. 198 miles an hour in this, guys. Every time I look at this car, I'm just stunned by its beauty. What a piece of machinery. We've carried out some work on this car as well. I've had the pleasure of driving this, albeit not at 198 miles an hour. But what a machine. Absolutely glorious. So I hope you've enjoyed the walk around today of our little exhibition that we've got going on. If any of you want to come and see it for yourselves, please feel free to do so. It's going to be here for a while. I'm here through the week, Monday to Friday, so please ask for me. You're welcome to have a coffee and have a wander around. And please, if you've got anything special, anything lovely, car-wise, please bring that down and show us as well. We'd love to see it. We all appreciate these cars, we're all enthusiasts of these cars, and it'd be a pleasure to walk you around these cars and have a look at your own. So look us up online, find our address, and come and see us. It'd be a pleasure to see you. I'll see you again. Thanks.